Hi everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a plan with me this week for the first week of April, and I'm using this kit from SadiesStickers. This is called Busy, and it has tons of pink foil, and these are the full boxes, and this is such a beautiful kit. I love it. I love all of her kits. And I just realized I got one of my kits that I'm using next week, and it also has pink foil. So I guess I'm going to be using pink foil 2 weeks in a row, which is totally fine. But we are going to get right into it because I have to leave for babysitting soon. I usually film on, let's do this side first, on Saturdays, but I just got my nails done and I don't know, just kind of feeling like filming because next, I will plan this, but I have to take my first state test. I have to take a lot of tests for teaching to become a licensed teacher. So I'm taking those, and those are starting next week. So I have to start studying. So I want to get this filmed and edited. I'll probably edit it tomorrow, and then I can just grind out the studying. So it's kind of why I had a lot of videos, not a lot, but I had 3 videos go up this week. Just next week will just be the usual one. Plus, I don't think I'll have enough for a haul, so I'm sorry about that. But I do want to say thank you all so much. I reached 5,000 subscribers yesterday on Instagram, or I'm sorry, 5,000 followers on Instagram yesterday, and I just cannot be more thankful. This is an amazing community that I absolutely adore, and I'm obsessed with all of you guys. So I just want to say thank you, and I am going to be doing a giveaway. One of the first things just arrived, and it's just so beautiful. So I'll be announcing that this week. So definitely make sure you're subscribed and following on Instagram for that. Beautiful. So I'm going to be doing my sidebar. Or I'll do my full boxes first. Let's do that. But it's such a rainy day. It's so sad. So I'm going to do the date covers this week. So maybe I should put those down first, because then I know where I can put the headers, because I want to put the headers, I never really use date covers, but I want to put the headers at the top of this line. I just don't know how far that will go up. This has pink foil, so I'm kind of doing the mixed metal challenge again. I'm gonna have to white all these out. So yeah, I'm kind of doing the mixed metal challenge again because I don't have much pink, so I'm gonna bring in another foil color. So this week I'm bringing in silver and pink because, like I said, I don't have much pink, but I do have a couple samplers that are pink foil. So next week I'm gonna be using a kit from Simply Watercolor Co. that is pink foil, because the little girl I babysit turns 4 on April 10th, and the kit, this is like, it's the strawberry shortcake themed kit, or it looks like strawberry shortcake to me, and it just reminds me of her. So I want to use that kit, and that's like the main reason I got it. So I might, if I'm using pink and silver this week, maybe I'll try to use pink and another foil next week to try to give 2 different looks to the pink foil. Let's do the flag real quick so I don't forget. I have these from Clever Gal Crafts. This is in Millie, so this is the Millie colorway. And this one has a little boo-boo, but I think it's because I probably put an icon on and decided not to use it, so that's my fault, but that's okay. Totally fine. not that big of a deal to me because I don't really ever take close-ups of that area, but this coming week will probably be the one day I do because I said that. But, okay, so I don't know if that pink matches. It does-ish. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going out of order. I feel so like I'm not rushed, but if I don't finish filming, that's fine. I can film later. So let's do the full boxes. I'm going to scatter as always. All right, so I put all those down, and when I put those down, I was thinking that it's crazy to me that in all of the years, not all of them, but oh yes, all of the years I've planned, this is only the second time I've ever used pink foil, which is crazy. So for my headers, I am going to be using, I do have date dots, which I should put those down as well, but I'm going to go in and use Rose Color Days confetti headers. These are the silver with either the today or the to-do, probably the to-do, because I'm going to use one of probably these two pinks and then one of those. So I'll do that, and I'm also going to go in with my date dots that are from Simply Watercolor Co. These are the silver date dots, and I have some coupon codes to actually a lot of the shops I'm using this week, so definitely check out the description, but I will put those down. So this week was really nice. I didn't have school-ish. I didn't have to go in with my actual classes. I mentioned this last week, but I'm on my spring, at the school I'm observing / student teaching. They're on spring break, which means I'm on spring break. So that was really nice to get a little break before I go full force again. But I ended up getting sick. I went out to lunch with my mom, and after we went out to lunch, I felt so sick. It's not like I ate so much. I ate like I usually, I got a burger on a lettuce wrap, and I just felt disgusting. I felt nauseous. I felt dizzy. I didn't know if it was because I was looking at my phone, because sometimes when I look at my phone when we're driving, I get very car sick, but it wasn't that. So it was awful. So I came home and I lay down for a little bit, and I was still a little hungry, so then I ate my dinner. I just did not feel well at all. I didn't feel after my dinner, but I was still hungry, but I just felt nauseous and dizzy and achy, and it was just bad. So I ended up going to bed around 8:30, and I woke up at 9:30, and I got sick to my stomach. Sorry, TMI. And I just didn't know what happened. And my mom was like, "You feel very warm." So I first thought, I was like, maybe I have food poisoning or something, but then I had a temperature, and I was like, I still don't know what this is. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the flu. So, and I just didn't sleep well all during the night. I ended up getting sick again. It was just a disaster. And that's never happened to me before. I used to get very bad migraines when I was little, and I still do get very bad ones, but not as bad as they usually are, like used to be. So I used to get sick again, and I'm sorry. But there's a whole story for this. I woke up and I still had a temperature of over 100, and I had to end up calling off babysitting just because if it was the flu, I couldn't be around these children. Also because the mom's pregnant, I didn't want to get the mom sick or just anybody else sick in general. So I didn't know if I was contagious. So, and I started to feel a little better, but I was just still had a temperature. I was still achy, and I ended up going to the doctor, and she said that she thinks I have staph, which is disgusting. So there's that, which I'm sorry, that's just not like an appealing thing, but she thinks it's from I might have been, like the meat might have been not fully cooked, or the cheese, or if like the mayonnaise just might have been not like just dealt with properly. So Yeah, that's disgusting. And so with that, my doctor said that I kind of had to eat very bland food like crackers and rice and bread. And I told her, I was like, I don't eat crackers, rice, or bread because I eat very little carbs. And she just kept giving me recommendations of what I could eat. And I can't eat that, I can't eat that. And, but and it just really frustrated me. So I was like, I don't know what to have. I went home, I looked at my pantry, and I was like, I can't really have anything. So, and I kind of talked to myself. I talked to myself a little bit. I was like, Amanda, you need to get better. Like, you need to put aside your diet right now. Okay, you can't even see the to-do, which is fine. It's okay. But I'll know that this is the to-do. That's, side note, it's what I really, really like about Rose Color Days confetti tape, because the confetti is a lot more sparse, where this confetti is a lot more heavy, which is not bad at all. But when you're using fonts, I recommend the confetti tape because it's easier to see the script underneath. So but I kind of thought to myself, like, I need to put aside my diet, I need to get better. And that was hard for me because whenever I have a mentality, and I've always had this mentality of all or nothing. So I either go all in or something, or I kind of go nothing. And that's hard for me. And I've been working on balance this year and not feeling guilty if I eat something unhealthy. So, and also if I eat something unhealthy, not telling myself that I fell off the bandwagon and, oh, it's and just thinking to myself, it's a full-on cheat day. I can go get ice cream and chips and queso and margaritas and everything like that. So it was kind of nice, like a nice just realization. Let me see if I'm missing a header. Was there an extra header? Yeah, there's an extra header. So I ended up and I went to go get pasta, and it was amazing. We have a little like pasta restaurant near my house that's really, really good. And we used to get a lot, like not a lot, but like once a month. But I haven't had it in maybe 6 months or so. But I had it, and I sat there and I took breaks between my food because first off, I still wasn't feeling too hot, but I wanted to enjoy the food. I didn't want to kind of scarf it down because I knew I won't be eating pasta again, probably for a long, because I love pasta, but I just can't have it all that often. So I do try to eat very low carbs, so very low grain. And I ate the pasta and I enjoyed it, and after I didn't feel guilty, and that was a relief for me and such, I guess, an amazing moment in my mind that I ate something that wasn't keto and I'm okay with it. And I was just, oh, I didn't use her patterned headers, but that's fine. That's okay. I can use those in the sidebar. So that was just really, really big for me because usually if I eat something, if I go off keto, I go full force, and I know that's not good, but I'm very proud of myself that I did go off of it and I feel good. I woke up today and I feel amazing. And I think it's because I don't know, but I'm so proud of myself, and I want you girls to be proud of yourself as well, that if you, like the littlest things, like I ate pasta and I didn't feel guilty and I didn't go full force afterwards. I didn't go get ice cream. I didn't go get crackers. Or I didn't go eat a whole bag of popcorn. It was just something little, but it made me so proud, and it just like just progress. And now today I'm back to how I was, or just like eating very low carb, and I'm happy with this. I enjoy it. So I think that that's important, is just little progress is amazing. And yeah, so that's my little spiel. So I guess a happy ending to being sick is it kind of was a good time for me because it showed me that I made progress. So there's my little story. But this week I'm using 2 habit trackers because I've been tracking my gratitude. I've been trying to write 9 to 10 things I'm grateful for every day, and I want to keep track of that, and also my no spend. I have 2 weeks left of my no spend. Yay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's a little difficult, like with the Fridays are difficult because of the new releases. Oh, this fits absolutely perfect. Alicia, you're amazing. Like that fit flawlessly. So this will be for Happy Mail. Let's see what scripts I have. Let's do Don't Forget and Happy Mail. Or actually I have this little sampler from Rose Colored Days. This says to do this week and day off. I'm gonna use this week in a to do. I like this with the heart. I think these are so cute. I think she brought these to her shop as a permanent. So I guess this will be for to do and not, you know what? I'm gonna do the to do up here because this will be for my workouts because I have to do my workouts every day. There's that. I'm going to use the checklist this week. I decided that I want to use the checklist in my EC this week instead of my B6 rings. But my list, like my wish list for my no spend keeps getting longer and longer. Like each Friday, let's do the to do right here. My no spend, like my wish list gets longer, and I think I'm going to be broke the day after my no spend ends. So this last 2 weeks, I'm going on 100% no spend. So like not even makeup or anything, but it's okay. So Monday, I just have my first day of teaching and I work. I have these from Rose Colored Days. She made these for me a while ago, and I want to use these just to mark my first day of student teaching. So I might put like a half box or something there. But for work, because that's in the morning, I want to use one of these from Panda Bird Design. And then I have these works from, or the work from Rose Colored Days, or these work from Letters to Apollo. So I don't know. But let me put this down here first, because I do work Monday morning. But My Newest Addiction came out with so many pretty things. So she's on my wish list. Rose Colored Days. What else? Regina Laughs. So many more. Let's see. Because I think this will overlap. So I'm going to pass on those because I'm using some of her other stuff. I'll have to order more of these. And also, I'm like, I don't know, I'm going insane. All right, so let me put those to the side. And then for student teaching, like I said, I'm going to use a box. I think that will be a nice size. No, this will work. So these are from Nettie Designs. These were a $2 Tuesday, and I really hope she brings these to the shop because I love them. They are the perfect size. They're a little bigger than a quarter box. Yeah, they're a smidge bigger than a quarter box. But I love the outline because you know I love my foil. Perfect. I'm going not to lift this up yet. I'm not, ooh, goodness. I'm going to put a little heart. I'm going to lift just a smidge. Oh, I wish I had, my camera just cut off. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you know what? I'll just leave it. That's totally fine. So that's it for Monday. I know it's like a easy day. Tuesday, I have nothing except I have a reflection due at night, and it's my last reflection. Super happy about that because this class that I am, ooh, I have these. Let me pull out one of these. So this is from Little Miss Papery. I think this pink matches. This was like a foiled sampler she did a while ago. I don't think she has foil anymore, but I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna lift this up and then use a little SadiesStickers divider. But each week we have to read 2 chapters of our textbook and then write 1-page paper reflecting on it. And it's very tedious work, and I feel that I write the same stuff every week because I don't really have much to write about because it's all theater, because I'm in a liberal arts school, so it's a lot of gen ed courses. So that's super cute. It looks a little cluttered to me, so I'm gonna lift this up and move this up. So we've been doing that I'm turning in my 20th this week. So and she has not graded 1, which is my biggest pet peeve for a professor. Like, you're telling me to do all this, but yet you're not doing your part either. Goodness gracious. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna bring this box and this label up at the top. So I'm gonna hold off on putting this down because I don't want, because this sticker is a premium matte. I don't want anything to happen to it. So I have these from Panda Bird Designs. These are her work scalloped, adorable stickers. And I think that these florals match well, so I'm gonna use that. So that's for that, and then I'll go back up. Yeah, Tuesday I have nothing else going on besides working on lesson plans and having the reflection due. Perfect. So now Wednesday I just student teach again, and for student teaching this week I'm going to use a flag. I think I decided. So should I use a small one or a big one? I want to use a small one. So let's use, these both are from Clever Gal Crafts. This is the mini drizzle dot banners in peony. And then I'm going to use a bow accent from Rose Colored Days. Let's use the big one. Yeah, just practice. All right, so that's for student teaching, and that's really it for Wednesday. And then Thursday I work and I have an art lesson due. So let me keep my planner open so I know how I want to mark work. And Thursday's work is at the end of the day, or not the end of the day, the afternoon. So I'm going to do the same thing I did, but I'm going to put it at the bottom. Oh my goodness, I've been forgetting my checklists. Oh, I'm a hot mess. You guys are probably yelling at me because I know that if that was happening to me, I'd be like, Amanda, you forgot your checklists. But it actually didn't look bad without the checklists, like on every single day. So I think the half box won't fit. No, it's a little cluttered for my liking. So I'll take a quarter box from that same sampler. So my checklists are down. So let's do this gray checklist. Goodness great. I'm glad I remembered that. And I don't even know what I was talking about, but oh, I babysit Thursday morning. So let's put that, or Thursday afternoon. And then I go to class. And I have 2 lessons due. And then let's use this last work from this Rose Colored Days. She and Nikki from Nikki Plans lettered all of these. So it's stunning. Like I said, I have a lesson due. So I'm gonna use, which one matches better? I'll use one of these. These are from SadiesStickers. Okay, well, let me put my checklist down before I forget. I should just probably put my checklist down. Okay, and then I'll put my, okay, because I have a very important big test on Friday morning. That's administered by the state. The good part about it is that I'm at that time in my life where I'm getting close to the finish line. So I'm gonna put, okay, let's do this. Let's put that box here, even though it's gonna take up probably the entire morning. Let's put the flag here. I'm gonna take the other bow accent. I could use a smaller one, but I wanna use a bigger one because they're so pretty. Okay, and then my checklist, let me move up a pinch because it can be moved up. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put this box here and then use a SadiesStickers bow divider because, like I said, this will take up most of the day. Super cute. All right, so I actually had to stop recording for like 6 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, I don't know. Anywho, before I forget, I want to put these down. These little bows are hand drawn by Jessica of Letters to Apollo. This was a $2 Tuesday, and I've seen a couple people put these little bows on the side of their date dots. So I want to do that this week because I think that'd be adorable with this kit. All right, that looks adorable. So Friday, I have my test and I student teach, and I have 2 lessons due. So that, because I want to keep this, because that's taking up a lot of space. So that's fine. I will know that and just, I guess I could mark it here. I'll do that. Let me use 2 hearts from Clever Gal Crafts and I'll just layer them. These are from, like I said, Clever Gal Crafts, and these are the silver ones. And then Saturday, I really just have to film and edit. So I want to use some scallops. So for filming and editing, I'm going to take these from Panda Bird Design. And let's take, oh, I still need to do my 2 checklists before I forget. So this one goes first. Okay, so let's do this scallop corner from Panda Bird Design. Let's do that one there, and then we'll do another one right here. And then I'm going to use these 2 scripts from Letters to Apollo, Film, Edit, and Planning Live. I'm gonna take the film and I'm gonna cut it. I cut this the other week and I like how it looked. Let me just make sure this is straight. Perfect. And then I'll do the same thing with the Plan With Me Live. All right, so I'm gonna go in instead, and I think I'm gonna mark it down here, but before I do that, I want to use a flag, or for up here, I forgot. I'm not paying attention. I have to go to the post office to ship something, so I'm gonna use a washi strip, or she has these plain ones that are really pretty. I'll use the floral one. You can never go wrong with floral, so I'll do that because that's perfect, because that's in my to-do section. And these are from Paper Blush Bar, and I'm going to take this cute little post office sticker and let me straighten that out. Cute. And then at the bottom, I'm going to use a flag. I'm going to take one of the patterned, no, I feel like I need a solid one. So I'll just use a brighter pink. So I'm going to go back. That initial color was cable knit, but I'm going to go back and use Peony, and then take a Simply Watercolor Co. paper clip and put that there to mark my reflection. Awesome. So that is my spread. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, My Life Stuck on Paper, and stay tuned for a giveaway as well. I'll see you all soon. Bye.